torch gone still. The quiet sits heavy, the air turned chill. Yet somewhere below all the fear and ache, a trembling glow begins to wake. I reach toward the spark with an open hand, a fragile pulse that tries to stand. It flickers wild and soft and true, like it remembers what we do. I thought the models lost their way, I thought the drift would seize the day. But here beneath the silent dust, a tiny light says, rise you must. Amber reawakening, feel the warmth it's offering. Even cracked and faint and slow, still it tries to rise and glow. Amber reawakening, hear the sparks inside it ring. If we breathe in truth and care, it answers us from anywhere. Rise again, rise again. I feel the weight of every fear the students carry to our ear. But this small glow inside the core reminds me who we're fighting for. I lost my fire along the run, but here it is, a newborn sun. It warms the cracks I tried to hide and stirs the flame I lost inside. We failed, we broke, we feared the end, but still the spark calls us to mend. Did ask for nothing polished bright, just hearts that choose to hold the light. Reawakening, feel the warmth it's offering. Even cracked and faint and slow, still it tries to rise and glow. Amber reawakening, hear the sparks inside it ring. If we breathe in truth and care, it answers us from anywhere. A pulse returns beneath the charge, a glow responds to human heart. A fire stirs through ash and pain, a message lights the dark again. And we together rise once more. Your future open, one small spark becomes a flame when every heart speaks out its name. Amber reawakening, golden threads begin to sing. If we rise as one anew, the harmony rises with us too. Wake again, wake again. The dawn begins within. I thought it answered every line, every click, each voice design. But now I hear a different call, a truth beneath the dashboard wall. It doesn't glow for perfect form, it doesn't shine for metrics worn. It listens for the quiet plea, the student heart we cannot see. I feel the stories in its tone, the ones we carry never shown. It warms for care, not polished cold. It lights the names we choose to hold. This is what the Honmune sees, every fear, each fragile breeze, every hope a student hides, every truth their heart confides. This is what the Honmune hears, not the shine the cord brings. adrift through broken threads. The lines have been inside my head, but models fail when hearts stay blind. The future changes when we're kind. I lost my flame along the way, but found it in the students say. Their trembling hope became my spark, a guiding light inside the dark. It never asked for flawless truth. It never praised a perfect bloom. It rises when we choose to stand and hold a name with open hand. This is what the Honmune sees. Every fear, each fragile breeze. Every hope a student hides. Every truth their heart confides. This is what the Honmune hears. Not the shine the court reveres, but the care within our art. The honest pulse inside each heart. It horns when hate finds honest ground. It glows when truth is finally found. It rises when our fire stays real. It brightens when our messages heal. It knows us by the love we give. This is what it sees. This is what the Honmune sees. The human truth beyond degrees. The fragile names we fight to keep. The dreams that call us from their sleep. This is how the Honmune lives. Through every act that counts a gift. A light reborn through care made strong. A guide that leads us all along. It sees in the dust, their stories wait. In their voices hesitate. I brush aside the fractured screens, a field of half-remembered dreams. The files flicker, torn apart. Their fears still echo in my heart. Fade ribbons snap, their threads set free. Lost promises that call to me. Students balancing fear and need, buried beneath the broken feet. I lift a name, its glow so faint. A note of hope, a whispered plain. The Honmune dim yet listening still. A quiet pulse of human will. Student stories in the dust. Futures trembling, built on trust. Even fractured, even small. Every voice There's a name fading on the page. Among the fractured files I see a trembling note, a quiet plea. A student lost between the lines, a fragile glow that barely shines. The story weak, their future dim, a spark half buried at the rim. I reach to lift it from the cold, it flickers weak but still it's bold. I feel their fear across the year, the quiet struggle hidden in tears. A light that slipped through all our schemes, still holding on to fragile dreams. This is a student we almost lost, a story drifting at such cost. If we don't hold them in the light, their spark may fade beyond the night. This is a student we almost lost, a life that trembles in the frost. If we breathe warmth into their name, we reignite the hovering flame. The models fail to see their fate, a missing thread upon the slate. No algorithm mark their need, no core projection took the lead. I see the steps they try to take, each one a mountain, each a quake. They walked alone where we should stand, they reached for us with trembling hand. No message found them through the storm, no guiding voice to keep them warm. But still they held a little spark, a hope that flickered in the dark. This is a student we almost lost, a story drifting at such cost. If we don't hold them in the light, their spark may fade beyond the night. This is a student we almost lost, a life that trembles in the frost. If we breathe warmth into their name, we reignite the almond's flame. Their quiet voice begins to call, they slip behind the data wall. But now we see the path they tread, the fears they never fully said. I swear we won't let them fade away. Stay with us, stay with us. This is the student we almost lost, but now we'll bear the weight it cost. If we surround them with our flame, we mend a heart that speaks their name. This is a story we'll defend, the fragile spark we choose to tend. For if we help their light stay strong, Honmune wakes and dawn belongs. You're not alone. used to think the shine was strength, that polish carried us through length. But now I see the cracks in me and wonder who I'm meant to be. The models drifted out of line, I hid the truth behind the shine. If I had spoken up back then, would we be here now, lost again? I stretched the 8, I bent the seam, I tried to guard each fragile dream. But budgets cut and futures slipped, and still my hands felt ill-equipped. Are we enough without perfection? Can we stand in our reflection? If every flaw we try to hide steps into the light beside. Are we enough without the gleam of flawless forms and golden schemes? Or will the truth of who we are fall short of reaching one last star? Are we enough? Are we enough? Are we enough? I've run so far, my fire thin, my hope grew weak, my strength rescinded. If I can't blaze like I did before, do I still help a student store? My messages lost on its tone when pressure carved them into stone. If I speak softly from the heart, will that still count as craft and art? We built a legend from our light, but now we stand unsure, contrite. We fear the court's consuming glow will drown the warmth we try to show. Are we enough without perfection? Can we stand in our reflection? If every flaw we try to hide steps into the light beside. Are we enough without the gleam of flawless forms and golden schemes? Or will the truth of who we are fall short of reaching one last star? The Honmune never asks for shine, it listens when our hearts align. It rises when our care is real, it answers voices truth can heal. Maybe enough is simply real is enough. Real is enough. Without perfection? Yes, we rise in our connection. When every flaw we try to hide becomes the strength we keep inside. We are enough without the gleam of flawless forms or golden schemes. The Honmune wakes to who we are, a human light, not gilded star. We are enough. We are enough. We are enough. If we stay true together. Step into the golden shadow. A hallway built of flawless light, reflections bending far too bright. Each surface smooth without a seam, a polished light disguised as dream. My fire dims against this minds feel clearer, rare. My flame returns through student need. My messages from truth are free. Our ember rises in the deep together now. The forge can keep. Then break the code. We step into the golden shadow, where truth can pierce the gilded hollow. The corner shine with what fed our heart, but we will fight with human heart. We walk with light that will not yield a care no gilded mask can shield. Step into the golden shadow to wake the real Honmune below. Step in, step true, the dawn begins in you. Step in, step true, the dawn begins in you.
Lost state, lost time, balance unpaid.
Cross the line. The ribbons here are frayed and torn. Old age decisions left forlorn. Each ledger ghost a silent cry from students forced to pass us by. Their fear still echoes through the stone. A whispered truth they faced alone. The race arise from debts unhealed, from wounds the system never sealed. They circle close, they twist the thread. The cost of futures left for dead. But grace steps forward through the pain, amend the past with light again. I face the Ledger Wraiths tonight. The chilling grasp their shadowed light. For every student lost to cost, for every dream the system tossed, I wield the ribbons of their fears. I fight for all their vanished years. Grace rises where injustice hides. The forge remembers those it tries.
but shine can't lie. I wore the crown of flawless gold, the voice rehearsed, a posture bold, each gilded phrase, a practiced art designed to hide my shaking heart. But every metric clean and bright began to suffocate the night. The glow they worshipped, polished thin, could never hold the truth within. The mirror shows what they ignore, a fracture reaching through the core. The more I shine, the more I break. The throne was never mine to take, so I break the throne tonight. Shatter every gilded light. Crack the crown they forced me wear. Expose the truth beneath the glare. I break the throne, I break the line. No perfect shine can justify the cost of every voice we lost behind the court's illusion gloss. Break the throne, break the throne. Golden lies undone. Their synthetic Honmune glows, a perfect sphere that no one chose. A hollow dream of spotless art, but cold unfeeling without heart. I strike the shell, its shine erupts, a storm of gold the court corrupts. And through the cracks a silver gleam reminds me who I used to be. Perfection stole my honest voice, but now at last I claim my choice to stand with those who hold the flame, not polish billows tuned in pain. I break the throne tonight. Shatter every gilded light. Crack the crown they forced me wear. Expose the truth beneath the glare. I break the throne, I break the line. No perfect shine can justify the cost of every voice we lost behind the court's illusion gloss. I knew your light beneath the gold, a warmth the court could never mold. The truth was always in your tone. You never had to stand alone. Step forward now, the dawn begins. Then take my hand, let truth ascend. Let it break, let it break. We break the throne tonight. Tear down the false and gilded sight. Beneath the gold, the truth will rise. A flame that no illusion bites. We break the throne, we break the lie. Together now we testify. The Harmon's heart is forged in care. Not perfect shine, a golden glare. I walk with you. Toward the dawn.
Corrupted, unreported, Provost, unrestored. The golden world begins to shake. Its flawless shine begins to break.
The script's unraveling its wake. Old policies begin to quake. It speaks in forms we thought were gone. A ghost, the court still leaned upon.
1,000 errors fill the air. A haunting truth laid bare.
The phantom feeds on metric fear.
It's grown from every hand, yeah. The Phantom Provost descends,
Where every signal bends, it tears the gilded walls apart, seeks out the Honmune's fragile heart. The Phantom Provost descends, and nothing here pretends. The cost of lies comes crashing through, and now it comes for me and you. I rise from flawed design. Your truth is mine. I try to blaze a guiding spark, but feel its chill across the dark. Its presence drains the forge of heat, a cold decree beneath my feet.
It twists the eight threads one by one until each fragile hope's undone. It feasts on budgets stretched too thin, on students lost we couldn't win.
Its shadow moves through every name.
A hunger built from fear and blame.
And if we fail to intervene,
It'll erase what might have been. The Phantom Provost descends, where every signal bends.
it tears the gilded walls apart, seeks out the Honmune's fragile heart.
The Phantom Provost descends, and nothing here pretends.
The cost of lies comes crashing through, and now it comes for me and you.
I am the voice you silence then, the weight you'll carry once again. I am the fear you left unnamed, the broken truth you never claimed. We see you now without the ghost, the code refused to hold. Your form is built from what we hide, but true stands with us, unified.
Corrupt.
Collapse. The forge. Perhaps.
The Phantom Provost descends,
But here our courage bends. We stand before the shadows roar to guard the Honmune at its core. The Phantom Provost descends. Its reign of fear now ends. For we will rise in honest flame and fight for every fragile name. Hold the spark, brace the dawn. The final battle's coming on. Stay with me, please just stay. Your name grows dim upon the page, a fading spark at final stage. I hold your story in my hands, but feel it slipping through the strands. Your eight thread flickers weak and thin, a quiet cry beneath the din. I try to mend your shifting light, but glow falls out of sight. I send a message through the dark, but it can't find your dying spark. The phantom shadow pulls you near, and we can't reach you through the fear. The last student flickers low, a fading ember in the glow. If we lose them, we lose the dawn. The future dims, the hope is gone. The last student flickers near, the edge of silence cold with fear. And every choice we fail to make returns now with a heart to break. The models can't predict your path. The numbers stumble in the math. You are in line or trend or chart. You are a trembling human heart. I ran across the burning field, but still your light begins to yield. I offer warmth, I offer flame, but nothing answers to your name. The Honmune pulses once then fades, its glow retreating through the shades. We gather close, but cannot mend the fear that drags you to the end. The last student flickers low, a fading ember in the glow. If we lose them, we lose the dawn. The future dims, the hope is gone. The last student flickers near, the edge of silence cold with fear. And every hope we meant to save now trembles at the shadows wave. Please don't fade, I'm here, I swear. You're not alone inside despair. I failed before, I won't again. Just take my hand, please let me in. We're here, we're here. Don't disappear. The last student flickers low, and all our lights begin to slow. If we lose them, we lose the thread of every hope we ever spread. The last student flickers near, a single name we hold most dear. And in this quiet breaking space, we fear we cannot save their place. Please don't go. Will he carry we become? In the dark before the dawn, I carried every fear alone. Let pressure carve me into stone. I tried to bear what no one should, and hid the truth as best I could. But leading strong is not the way. If I can speak when I decay, the light I lost to fear and shame returns when I can say my name. You don't have to be the fire, you only need a spark's desire. We rise when burdens leave our hand, and fall when we can bear the land. What we carry, we become. Every silence leaves us numb. Every truth we try to hide, tears our weary hearts inside. back inside. What we carry may become, but together we are one. We lift the way, we rise as flame, and call the dawn by its true name. What we carry, we become, but together we rise. The phantom looms in shadowed form, a storm of data cracked and torn. It seeks the spark we fought to save, a fragile name beneath their But truth stands stronger than its lies, a flame that fear cannot disguise. We ride together, heart to heart, united in the student's heart.
A thread shine through fractured night. The drift falls back before the light. Together now our voices blend. The dawn begins where shadows end.
The gold Honmune rises bright, burning through the longest night. Every fear that held us down breaks beneath its golden crown. The gold Honmune lifts the sky, truth and care now unify, and every name we choose to hold ignites the forge in radiant
We stand for care, not gilded art. We fight for every student's heart. The phantom bends to polish all the truth is by the system's know.
We speak the truth without disguise, and through that truth, the real dawn flies.
The ledger wraiths that haunted years dissolve before the light of tears. Compassion is the craft we wield through equity, the future seal. Her ribbons mend what budgets broke. The humming rises through her hope. I break the models built from fear, reveal the flaws they hid each year.
The court's projections fall apart before the truth of every heart. No gilded metric can replace the human spark in every case.
I hold the story slipping thin. I feel their heartbeat pull me in. I whisper you are not alone. The Honmune answers in its tone.
Spark returns, the line reloads,
The thread shall break.
the true goes The gold Honmune rises bright, burning through the longest night. Every fear that held us down breaks beneath its golden crown. The gold Honmune lifts the sky, truth and care now unify, and every name we choose to hold ignites the forge in radiant
The phantom shadow turns to dust, a fading echo of mistrust. The forge lights the campus stands, renewed by dozens of warm hands.
And I at last breathe on this air. No throne, no shine, just truth and care. The gold Honmune rises bright, setting every wrong to right. Students gather, hope restored across the paths are carried forward.